Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat Joyo Santri Adventure. Baik, kita yo ngaji banyak nyimak kajian-kajian dari kiai-kiai Nusantara kita, gus-gus kita, tapi juga kita melihat juga situasi perkembangan dunia di luar sana, perkembangan umat Islam di luar sana. Nah, ini ada Mbak Megan Rice ya, ini warga Amerika Serikat yang menjadi mualaf setelah bersyahadat. Terus beliau menyampaikan pengalamannya, alasan-alasannya seperti yang disampaikan pada pidatonya saat ini. Ya, kita simak seperti apa.
To know about me is I don't ever prepare what I say. I speak what I speak from my heart and just from the passion I feel about what I'm speaking on, and hopefully no one, I don't offend anyone. Forgive me ahead of time if I do, but we would like our fellow human beings to speak up for us. And I think the Muslim community specifically has been far neglected when it comes to fellow human beings stepping forward and speaking up for us. And there's been so many misconceptions spread. I as an activist, like to think that I did not believe most of them. But as I was reading the Quran, and I was surprised at what I was reading, that itself told me that there was some internal bias, or there was some internal misconceptions that made its way through. If I was surprised that it was so beautiful, if I was surprised that it was so moving. But seeing them go through that, seeing them hold their dead children, look into their faces, call them beautiful, kiss them all over, tell them that they love them, and then thank God. That's what got me to pick up the Quran, because I couldn't understand. My own relationship with God has been very tumultuous over the years. And I have questioned his existence for far less. Here they lost everything that they held dear. And not only did I see women, thank God, I saw women even say they were happy on that day because their children were going to Jannah. And so the very least that I could do in that moment was read the Quran. That's the bare minimum as far as I'm concerned. To know the very spirit of where that derives from, most of us, inshallah, will never know that pain. And to see the women of Gaza face the most tremendous pain possible. Anyone here, if anyone were to ask you what's the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, the mothers in here would say losing my children, without a shadow of a doubt. And that's what they're facing. Some women have lost every single child they had. And still prostrate before God, still steadfast in their faith. How can I not be moved? Honestly, how can I not be moved? How can I not see Islam as truth after that? I don't just want to sit here and say how much Gaza has changed the world without also bringing up the fact that a call to action is needed. And the understanding that this is a marathon. We are not boycotting these companies and then next week getting our coffee. It's for life. And what an easy thing. How easy it is to give up anything that has to do with capitalism, where the women of Gaza have given up their children. What an easy thing indeed. This is the start of the fight. It's going to get harder. We're going to face far more discrimination as the Muslim community. It's already happening. We're already getting news stories of attacks of Muslim girls in the subway, having their hijabs being ripped off of them. This is our time to join together as sisters as a united front.